Hello, in this tutorial I want to show you some constructional support tools, that is some additional tools that you can utilize whilst placing doors and windows and walls and other objects. So if I select a window, and before I place the window into the wall, if I right click and select constructional support, I see I've got these additional tools here, that is to place at a center point, an intersection point, at a distance, and specific coordinates. I don't actually have to use this menu system because I've got these shortcut keys, in this case A for a distance and M for a center point. Let me demonstrate. So if I select my window and press A, if you look down here it tells you set reference point with distance, so that tells me exactly what the tool I'm using. So I click once and I then move my cursor to the point or in the direction that I want to place the window, and click again, and now it gives me an option to set a value. So if I want to say if I set this to 3.5, then my window will actually be placed 3 meters from the edge, because the window is measured from its center point. So it's a 1 meter window wide, and half a meter from 3.5 will be 3 meters. So say yes, and my window is placed. And just to check that, then we have a window at 3 meters. I'll do that again for, say, a 5 meter window. So again, I would select my window, press A, first point over here, and we want to select my window to be 4.5 meters. So that, sorry, 5.5 meters. So that would place the window at the center point of the window at 5.5 meters. So the window edge will be 5 meters from the wall edge. So OK, and the window is placed. And again, dimension 5 meters. In a similar way, I can place a window exactly midway between 2 points. So I select my window, but this time instead of selecting A, I put M, and I want the window to be midway between these 2 points on this wall, and the window appears. And I can do this as many times as I want. I just have to press M each time, and I can do it a midway point between that point and that point. Remember, the placement is measured to the center of the object, not the edge of the object. And if you can't remember the shortcuts, remember when you right click, you'll get the menu coming up here with the shortcut keys there. So we just use the M for center point and the A with distance from measurement. If I want to use the same tools for placing a wall, it's no problem. I select a wall. Before I place the wall, I would actually press M to select the midpoint, and first click, second click defines the position of the wall, and you can see that the wall goes from the midpoint. If I do a Control W, that selects whether the midpoint is referenced to the center line of the wall or the inside outside edge of the wall.